Hey guys, so I decided to do a review of my VK snare, which is a 13x7 brass shell. I mainly use this for my side snare, but as I'm going to demonstrate, you can use it as a main snare. So the heads that I'm using for this demonstration are the Evans HD Drive batter and the Hazy 300 resonant. I found this combination really gives a nice, even, crisp tone with the extra dry holes that you get in the batter head. It gets rid of any excess overtones, but because it's tuned so high, you do get a little bit of extra high end. So what I tend to do is just put a drum dot on the end. I'm also using the Pure Sound 20 strand brass snare wires, and I find that they really give an extra complement to the snap of the snare. So this one is a 13x7 with the traditional VK throw. Now all the hardware on this has been patina finish, and it just looks insane. But what I'm extra happy about is the fact that it's got all the custom etching on the sides. Looks really, really nice. So, question is, how's it sound? Well, here it is as a low tuning. Notice how, even though it's quite low tuned, it's still got quite a lot of snap to it, but the depth of it really gives it a nice warmer tone. So here it is with a slightly higher tuning, kind of a mid to high. Again, this one's very punchy. You've got a nice little overtone on the high end there, but still very controlled. And lastly, I'm going to do it with a super high tuning. This is the one that I use it when I'm using it as a side snare. You know, I like a nice high end crack to it. So here's how that sounds. Clearly this is a very diverse snare, and what I love about it is the fact that with it being a slightly smaller snare than your average 14, it gives a really nice powerful punch. So as I mentioned earlier, not only can you use this as a side snare, but it's also great for using it as a main snare. Here's a demonstration of that. Overall, this is a great snare. There's so many things that I love about it. The only downside I can think of is that it's really, really heavy. So lugging that back and forwards to gigs might be a bit of an issue, but if you can get over that, then it's a fantastic snare to use in and out of the studio, in and out of line settings, in so many different types of genres of music. I think it'd be great for something like funk. I've used it for a lot of rock and metal, and it's just delivered a consistent sound every single time. So I'd like to say a big thank you to Alan Van Cleef for making me this snare. Again, I'm absolutely thrilled with it. I highly recommend that you go and check out his website and his Facebook page. Links for them are in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the content and you'd like to keep supporting the channel, then please find me on all social media, subscribe to me on YouTube, and you can even find me on Patreon. All the links are in the description below. Thank you very much.